Granddaddy gave his life in them old Kentucky coal mines. Below God's earth he dug Fairmont number 9. And Mama wanted better than she ever had for me. So I'm singing on that stage here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey everybody, this is TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly. I hope you just enjoyed the bluegrass straight out of Kentucky. I'm with
Jill Santabanez, and who are we here with today?
Fallon Marie.
What do y'all think about her? Is she not something
Incredible.
so different, like pulled out of time? Nashville has been looking for you, and here you are on Music Row. That's exciting.
Yeah, and you're only 11.
Yes.
And you've played on stage in Nashville before, so thank you for coming by our television studio today.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Thanks for having
exciting. Yeah. So what song did you sing with your dad?
Fairmont number 9.
And you wrote that together.
Right. That's incredible.
What's the story behind it?
Well, my papa on my mom's side, he coal mined for a long time. And then just other influences along the way. And then my dad and me started picking up the paper, pencil, and started writing lyrics.
Your dad played guitar, and he did a wonderful job. I love the way y'all play together.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you've definitely connected in your music, and you can play the fiddle, but your favorite instrument right now is the mandolin?
Yes.
That's very different.
And it's
It
such a
is.
pretty sound.
I love it, yeah.
What made you decide on the mandolin?
It's just family, a lot of family influences, and then it is really different. I really like the way it sounds. And then a lot of music influences play it.
Nice.
Like, who do you listen to that plays the mandolin? Anybody in particular?
Sierra Hull and Don
Nice.
Rigsby.
Who was the last
Very
one?
cool.
Don Rigsby.
Nice. So let's talk about, are you the only person at your school that plays mandolin? Are you the only person at church that plays mandolin?
Yes.
Because you said your churches that you go to, they always like you to come and sing and play.
Mhm.
What's the favorite song that you sing out of the hymn?
It's called
Hymnal. Sorry, I know my terminology. I've been to church a million times.
Right.
It's called I Came on Business for the King. I like to do the cover from Rhonda Vincent.
Yeah, you're so knowledgeable. How do you follow all these people? How do you know so much about them?
I guess it started with one band in particular. They're called Jamie Daly and Darren Vincent. They do a lot of country, bluegrass, and then they started introducing me to people like Jimmy Fortune, and then I got into talking to Rhonda Vincent and Don Rigsby, and then I went to Sierra Hole concert. So it's just a cycle.
Oh, good. So you actually go out and see concerts too.
Yeah.
That's great. It's all good, I think, training for your ear, and then it gets you like inspired to sing your own music, probably.
Yeah.
That's cool. So talk about the places that you play in Kentucky, like other than church.
Some festivals.
Nice.
There was a festival at Caneville Fair. Sang there, and then a restaurant here and there.
We have a restaurant that we go to in Green Hills. You've probably been to Green Hills before, big mall. And there's a hidden Mexican restaurant. And we always see Faith Hill. We see anybody in Allison Krause came through there the other day. And we're going to try to tag her in this video. Allison, if you're watching
You
our
have
show,
to
which
find
we
her.
feel like you've been bound to see one month,
Oh, yeah.
you got to reach out to her and you got to get her on your stage. She has got to love this whole generation. 11 years old and playing bluegrass like you've been playing forever.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Such a classic sound, too, and you love that classic feel.
Yeah, it's a lot different than what's happening now,
It
It is.
and I really like it.
What do you think? Let's talk about it. Let's just get off subject. I want to know about this, an 11-year-old. What do you think about the music that's out there right now?
Well,
You think it's going to last for 30 or 40 years?
maybe. I don't think bluegrass will. I think it's going to start fading out like it is now. But I think if people like myself and other generations that are younger start to tell their friends and then, their kids, they let their kids listen to it, I think it's going to keep going.
Well, that's a
Right.
wonderful way to put it. Bluegrass really is the kind of music. I've always loved it. Even before I knew about it, I always knew it. The music really puts a feeling in there. It can make you happy, upbeat and so happy, or it can make you really
Right.
sad. There's a sorrow
Kind of bluesy.
Yeah.
in there. And the mandolin, I told you how much I like that, and Jill just told me on the way into the studio. And I get so excited when the mandolin's
yeah.
coming. So that's cool.
How long have you guys been singing, you and your dad together? Playing
I
together?
think I was about 4
Wow.
in church.
7 years ago.
Sweet.
I was still in kindergarten, and I didn't know how to read as good as maybe a first grader because I was in kindergarten.
Well, that's when there's different
But,
levels of grades.
Right?
But my mom and my dad would have to draw pictures of the words on the paper for me to understand what I was singing.
Oh, fun.
How cool. That's a great
That was
story.
a great introduction to music.
Hey, let's tell everybody where they can find you and find your music. And
Oh,
keep
yeah.
up
You have
with
an incredible website, and you're on Facebook.
I have a website called FallonMarieMusic.com. I have an Instagram, Fallon Marie Official, and a Facebook page, Fallon Marie Music, and I think a Twitter is the same one too.
Nice. And we're going to put your website right here so everybody can
Okay, good.
Check
We'll
it
have the
out.
links and everything where they can click on it. Above us is the text, the body text. They can click on all your links and find you. And if you're watching this on television, right across the bar on the bottom
There you go.
is your website. And you definitely need to put it in there. And Allison Krause, please feel free to reach out to her.
check out this little girl. She's amazing.
Yeah, I mean it's really amazing, and thank you so much for being on the show. It's
Thank
been
you for
really good,
having
and it's been quite a change. We see so many artists, we see some young artists, but you're doing something I haven't seen anybody else do. Vince Gill, we have a couple connections with his people. Jeff White has been on our show, and I mean there's so many people in bluegrass that are just trying to bring back love, and I think it's going to last forever. I think
yeah.
it's going to outlive a lot of these things that we're listening to now. All right, well, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This has been TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly, coming to you from Music Row. Our website is NashvilleEntertainmentWeekly.com.
Jill Cinnabonez, and
Fallon Marie.
you're doing great.
You want to clap it and drop it? It's kind of fun.
Okay.
Just drop it right on the floor when you clap it.
Take two.
Go ahead.
Awesome.